Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
You're not a real Transformer.
Predacons, terrorize!
Wait, that's it?
You suck.
That's better.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another retro review, and today we're rewinding it all the way back to 1996 with a McDonald's Happy Meal toy from Beast Wars. And it's Panther. Now, I found this figure at my local flea market. It was in the 5 for $5 bin, which was pretty cool. I remember this back in the 90s being part of the Happy Meal toys. And looking at it, and after talking to a few people online, I'm presuming this is really kind of supposed to be Special Agent Ravage, but McDonald's probably didn't want to have a figure called Ravage in the line, so they just called him Panther. And this is the only place that this character exists that I can find. If you know anything further about Panther, definitely leave a comment down below. Now, Panther is a very simplistic Beast Wars figure, but I do have to say it's a very tough figure. It's a very thick, heavy plastic, almost rubbery, which is pretty darn cool, and it kind of makes me want to go back and get some of the other old Beast Wars McDonald's figures just to kind of put them up on the shelf with this guy. But he's also very unique, so that's kind of cool too. So we've got Panther in his beast mode here, and just kind of a close-up. He's got some very, very intense yellow eyes. He's got these growly teeth. This kind of reminds me of the Fox Kids Club Rhinox for some reason. Very transmetal look in the growl, which is cool. Some nice detail work on the paint. His tail, unfortunately, is molded up here. I don't know why they just didn't have it as a flip-out piece. That would have been a lot better, I think. And then half of his body is white for the robot mode, which is a little bit unfortunate. And then we've got the legs. He looks more, honestly, he looks more like the werewolf from American Werewolf in London than he does an actual Panther. Now, transformation on this guy is very simplistic. You're going to take him and fold his head back this way. You're going to straighten out the legs like thus, and then his arms. And then what I do is turn the arms around like thus, and there he is. That's transformation. This is what he looks like in robot mode, and he's kind of hard to get to stand because he's got this really big, heavy backpack going on there. Let's get the camera straight a little bit. Let's see if we can get him a little better all in camera. There we go. And yeah, he's kind of a mess in robot mode, I will say. So just kind of a close-up. There we go. The design reminds me a bit of Special Agent Ravage. He's got silver paint right there. It's got Hasbro and Takara. Now this one's got a little bit of rust on that second screw, and that's really the only damage on this figure at all, which is actually pretty impressive. He's got these little hands molded in on the side, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for this guy. If I can get him to stand again, come on, buddy, stand. You kind of have to bend him over a little bit to get him to stand proper, which is kind of weird. For comparison, here we have Panther next to the Beachcomber from Transformers Power of the Primes, and he's actually not much smaller than this dude, and he'd be about the same height if you didn't have him hunched over from the balance on his body with that head. So it's actually a pretty decent-sized figure for a McDonald's toy. So it could definitely be a Scout class figure in your Beast Wars line. But I will say that Panther here definitely looks better in his beast form. That's the way I've been having him sitting on the coffee table, and I just kind of bend him over in his little Wolverine-looking werewolf Look, I definitely think he looks better in this mode than he does in the robot mode. So is Panther a figure that you want in your Beast Wars collection? Well, if you're a completist for all Beast Wars figures, then you might want to pick this guy up. If you like McDonald's toys, this is probably something you're going to want. If you're completing all your Transformers McDonald toys, you definitely want to get this guy. I paid $1 for him, so I think he was definitely worth that. I do like an old Beast Wars figure, so, you know, I'm happy with him, and he'll sit in that mode up on the shelf with my other vintage Beast Wars figures. So, yeah, there he is, Panther, from McDonald's Beast Wars.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.